Okay, wait a while.
You eat it now?
I eat already, thank you. I eat porridge.
You are?
Porridge, yeah. You?
My mother-in-law morning cook the 𝗏𝗵𝗶𝗍.
I make me lao nua.
Okay, we start now.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay. Hello,
Good
hello.
afternoon, everyone. Sorry, my name is Jin Tiong. I'm late already, but first of all, today we have invited a special guest today. Her name is Madam Constance Leong. She was a cancer patient, but because of she do the chemotherapy with the Shiruto, so very helpful for her. So today we invite her to sharing her feeling after consume our Shiruto products. Okay, let's introduce yourself, Madam Constance. Yeah.
Okay, hello, I'm Constance.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for inviting me to share this event, this program with you all, telling you about Shiruto, how good is Shiruto is. At first, I'm doubtful because I've never taken before. But my good friend, my ex-colleague, my ex-supervisor, 𝗏𝗶𝘁, is so sweet of her. Give me 10 packets, 10 packets. She asked me to try. So I said, sure, not. I said, never mind. I will read and then I will find out what is it. Because as cancer patient, we are not allowed to take certain fruits and certain things that we have to be very careful, or else it clashes with our treatment. Like fruits like star fruits, pomegranate, grapefruits, and fruit. These are the 4 kinds of fruits we are not allowed to take because it will clash onto our treatment. So that's why I have to read everything before I eat. But we are allowed to, because especially breast cancer patients, they can take strawberry, all kind of berries, like strawberry, blueberry, we have cherries and all that, raspberry, everything. We are allowed to take. And then I read this Shiruto, it has this blueberry with fermented wheat extract, you see. So I have to go in to Google to find out more about it before I take anything, because there is health. Because once you eat cannot come out, no. So I tell myself, okay, let's eat. I say, life is like that, like eat also die, don't eat also die. Never mind, just try. Okay, be positive. So I mean I'm a Christian. Okay, I pray very hard and I pray for it. I say, God, if you allow me to eat this, you have to help me to clear and make sure that it is good for the body. I say, okay, I'm going to try. So you tell me to take 2, 1 day 2 from the beginning, because I'm a sick patient. So I took. Then after that, I find myself, even I go for my therapy, for my chemotherapy from the beginning. From beginning, I didn't take. Only after a few months later, then I take. Because that time I still don't know Shiruto. But by my first 4 months of chemo, I am very terrible. I really in and out hospital many times. Until I myself, I'm very so down, you know what I mean? But I tell myself, I cannot be down. I cannot, because I have my family, I have my children. I have to see my son get married, my enjoy with my granddaughter. I say, this is my retirement trip, so I have to relax. You see, I say, okay, never mind. I just take this Shiruto, and after taking for a few weeks, the first 5 days, I find I don't feel so tired. I don't feel so tired, but I have problem is going for my motion. But it helps. This Shiruto, it helps me a little, you see. So because sometimes I do not want to rely on the doctor's lotion for going for my motion, because after you rely too much, you become like you have to eat before you go. No, I like natural product. but I take a lot of juice myself, and then I'm very careful with my food.
Yes.
I love to take dessert, but now I cannot take dessert because it's sweet. And then like salt, I take sea salt now. Even whatever I cook, right, I have to cook fresh, and then I put my food is very, very, very bland. I sometimes tell my son, I'm very sorry. Whatever I cook, you must eat. He says, don't worry. He is also blending in with me, like very good boy. He said, it's okay, mommy. It's all right. Whatever you cook. My up to today, my tasting is still not the normal kind of tasting, but I use my imagination to cook. But of course, my food is very bland one. But I really thank to Shiruto, because as a cancer patient, we have to go for X-ray, we have to go for every part of our bones every few months, you know. And one day the doctor tell me my lungs, breathing, and then there's a patches there. So I said, oh, okay. But I don't know why. I mean, I really thank God that it gave me that peace. I'm not like when the first time when the doctor tell me, oh, you got cancer, you know, you are diagnosed with cancer. But this time when a doctor tell me my lungs area is a bit blur, but I'm very peaceful. I say, God, I surrender to you. I don't want to go and think about it. Okay, you just like you promised me you are going to cure me. There won't be any more cancer cell. Yeah. But I still continue to take my Shiruto, and I also believe that Shiruto helps. It helps. After the 3rd week, I have to go back for my result, and the doctor told me, oh, the result is very good because your lungs is clear. I say, oh, thank you, God. You know what I mean? And of course I have to wait for my operation. And then after my operation, I remove off the cyst, and then at my left side I have to remove the lymph nodes because it goes right up to the lymph nodes. So they have to remove the whole thing. I said it's okay. But I have my Shiruto, the scar and all that now, it heals very fast. Heals very, 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 very fast. Don't have you know, like some people the skin have the extra keloids, this and that. Praise God, don't have that. Even the doctor tell me, oh, your healing of the scar is very good. And then especially we feel very tight one, you know, very tight. But I have to do exercise every day. Every morning I do half an hour. Lazy people like me, I just do half an hour. But that is called the physio exercise because I have to stretch, you know, in order not to get into lumps, Stephen, you know. So I have to do a lot of stretching, a lot of exercise. And now I'm much better. So instead of taking 2 packs, I take 1 pack only. That's all. But to maintain it, to maintain it. So that's why I like to share those people who are having not only cancer but all kinds of disease in their body or weak or high blood, anything. I think it's fine to take because it's very natural. It's not something that is a chemical or what. Because it's my daughter-in-law, she's a nutritionist. She goes and find out whether is it good for my body, this and that. She said it's very good, it's fine, you can eat it. So this is a cup, this is something like a supplement because it's also help that it has vitamin C inside, because especially for us, we have to take vitamin C. I take vitamin C 1000 mg. Like normal people, maybe they take 500, but I have to take 1000 because of our immunity system is lower than the normal people. Normal people, they can take 5 to 7, but for me, I have to take 1000 mg, the vitamin C, only vitamin C. That's why I really thank God for all this information that and the new technology that you know, people who brings in all this product. Of course, you must find the right product to eat for your body. You see, Shiruto is really good. Never give up.
So
and the ulcer, they help the ulcer also. Ulcer.
Yes. And then especially when you have when you go for chemo, right? Your lips are very dry, and then you have ulcer one, no? You have very ulcer. But I drink a lot of water. I drink water every day I must drink at least about 4
Liter.
4 liter, you know, of water, no, or else my body is very warm, and I don't have ulcer lah. Very good. Only sometimes once a while, only at the side here, it's a bit dry because when you have chemo, your skin tends to dry. So I'll just apply some cream. There's a little bit only. But after taking Shiruto, carry on taking Shiruto, you find so much better. You don't have breathless. You're not breathless.
And your hair also grow?
Yeah, my hair also grow. Serious.
Madam Hossan, I can see behind your hair a bit is become black color.
Grayish. Grayish.
Yeah.
Because my hair actually, in actual fact, you can ask Li Ting, very stylo one, gray color. But
sometimes can be purple.
Sometimes lilac purple color because of the shampoo.
Very modern grandma, okay?
Yeah, this is a modern grandma.
Yeah. But can see the hair is very obvious because
we can see that.
For those that visit you before and now see you the big difference. And I can say that Constant is very energetic. Every time since like after I visit her, right, the way she talk to me is like this person does not look like a sick person. It's like normal, healthy, and then more healthy than normal people. She can talk the voice very like power, you know.
Praise God. Seriously, thank you. Even when my friends call me, right, from the beginning to the end, right, the beginning I really don't want to talk to anybody because I'm really zero. I'm really zinc.
I think normal. Everyone cannot accept.
I'm really very tired. You know, tired. Every time after a treatment, I come back. I am worn out. You know, worn out. I just want to drink water only and liquid. That's all. And then I just don't want to eat anything because when I smell the beginning at time I take salmon, I take broccoli until you know, every day just steam like that, which I only take 2 mouths only. That's it. And I don't eat at all. I rather drink. I drink. So even phone next to me, I don't want to listen. That's why sometimes my friend, hey, what happened? I say, no, I'm very tired, very restless. But now I am so much better. And I really thank God that now I don't go for the chemo, the injection, inject to the body. Now I'm taking oral tablet. I take oral for 3 weeks. I stop for 1 week. Means next week I will go and see doctor again. I have to go for my checkup, very regular checkup for my blood test. And then plus for us as a cancer patient, we go for chemo, whether you go for physical or you go for oral. We have to take what you call tablets for our liver. You see, like for me, I don't even know that I'm hepatitis B because it's a family history, you know. Because when you go for chemotherapy, I mean, you are cancer patient, they have to test your blood, they have to test a lot of things, and they tell me that I am hepatitis B. It's my family history, so I have to take this liver tablet for life. But praise God, according to the doctor, I mean, my kidney, my liver is okay. He says, but if I have to, if they stop the treatment, then they will stop my liver tablet. I said, wow, thank you. You know, this is what they say, you see, but they say, but now you are still on a chemo tablet. I can't stop you. I said, it's okay, because after chemo, I have to go, because these are the procedure that they have to go. They must make sure that they kill all the
clean everything.
To clean up everything, to clear everything. After this, I have to go for my radiotherapy. You see, radiotherapy is 15 treatments. So I just have to trust Shiruto, because that will like a ray onto the skin. That's all.
Yeah.
So I just have to move on with my life.
Yeah. So we can see Madam Constant is very positive people. Then
Yes.
because I think nothing can beat you because why? Because
No,
positive thinking.
Yes.
Positive thinking
Actually
with God.
Positive, and then with God guidance, with God's blessing. That's very good.
Yeah.
And also
Yes. Never give up. Seriously, in life, don't give up, because life is very short, very precious. You must always appreciate all your surrounding, your loved ones, and then especially now at this situation, the COVID-19. You have to walk even closer.
Even those, correct. So even those we facing this kind of so-called cancer then we must keep ourselves in positive thinking. Then trust the product.
Yes. I mean, whatever you eat, you must trust what.
Yeah, and follow
like I take the Arola pens. You ask Li Ting, she didn't introduce to me. My leg was so painful, especially when we all doing sales, right? We had to stand the whole day. Ask Li Ting. Wow, I tell her, I says that I think this old bone's going to broken already. I go for acupuncture, I go for so many things. And one day I was reading, because after that, because she got transferred to another store, you see. So I was reading, I said, hey, what is this pens? Why so interesting, man? So good, man,
hang already.
Leg.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah,
Wait. Madam Ngo, what I'm on the computer. After I call you, Kat? 可以吗?
Okay. So we finish the live now. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you for your sharing, Constant.
No. Yeah. That's why. So I see you again.
Yeah, see you again. Thank you for your sharing. You are very good sharing.
Okay, thank you.
So it's
good health.
So
Okay.
we end this